to talk to y'all for a second. Moral of this shit is understanding when it's over. Your feelings ain't gonna understand that unless you using logical feelings. If you using emotional feelings, it's not gonna understand. You'll never understand. Well, I just seen a blue and red light. I don't like that shit. All right, we're good. Anyways, man, like say a man cheats on you, right? And you take him back. He can't respect you, man. By default. It's not gonna happen, y'all. I know you would think, oh man, this person really gonna think really love me now because I stood by his side. I'm a ride or die chick. Nah, man. He's gonna lose more. He's gonna respect you even less. He already disrespects you by cheating. This is just facts. This is stuff, man. When you realize that the person that you thought really was fucking with you and you realize they don't, keep that same energy and feeling. I don't care about other feelings that creep into your mind and all that. Stick with the fucking facts. Stick with the facts, people. The facts is, if a woman cheats on me, that's disrespectful than a motherfucker. No way around it. It don't matter if that woman come crawling back crying 30 days and 30 motherfucking nights. It don't matter, people. The fact of the matter is she cheated or he cheated. It does not matter if you take them back. It does not matter what your feelings in your heart say and all this bullshit. Because the problem is they already disrespected you. That's why they did it in the first place. And then when you take them back, by default, they can't respect you even more. By default, think about it. I'm gonna let a woman fuck another guy and do all this shit, and then I'm gonna be there and stick there and take her back. She can't respect me, man. She already lost respect for me when she cheated. Right? So now you make it even worse, man. You just gotta take losses. Like, fuck it. It is what it is. Because really, it's not a loss to you. And why they close at fucking 8 o'clock. That's crazy.
Hi, how are you? Would you like to try the fish and shrimp platter today for only $9.99?
Nah, two pieces of chicken. Or fish. 2 pieces of fish.
2 pieces of fish?
Yeah.
Is that all?
Yep.
$3.98.
All right. Hey, some crumbs.
Okay.
And 2 tartar sauce.
Look at all your sauces.
All right, hold on for a second. Y'all don't want these people think I'm crazy and shit. But for real, man. Like, I know you would think like, okay, I forgive a woman. Or you forgive a man, blah, blah, blah. Right? Hold on, I'm about to be at this window. It don't matter, people. What's going on? What you laughing at?
Can I let y'all mean something?
Yeah, put me in the same category. Damn, I can't even go. Y'all see that? I hope y'all got my order right.
2 pieces of funky ass fish.
That shit clowning. Everywhere I go, they be clowning.
I hope I got my order right. You better tell me, hey baby, we don't do that. And he only got 2 pieces of funky ass fish.
And the snow.
Take your damn receipt, sir. Do you need the sauce?
2 tartar.
Can I get some scissors for the keys? Girl, can I get my stuff?
Yeah, man.
Oh, you don't know this, you I'm just playing for your child.
Hey, thanks.
You're welcome, sir.
All right. She clowning. Everywhere I go. But anyway, man. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, man. Like, I notice a thing about with exes. Like, they'll come around and I ain't gonna say they come around. That's the wrong way to say it. Maybe reenact with you. How you say, like, hit you up or something. Like, and you'll try to be nice to them or something. They'll still do the same type of evil shit that they did before. Because no matter what, if it's 10 years from now or 5 years from, it don't matter. they still gonna be that person that they already showed you. And by you still fucking with them, right? It's like somebody break in my house and steal my shit. Oh, we still cool, dog. Don't worry about it. They not gonna respect me, man. So it's the same thing with the love shit. It's no different. And that's what people gotta understand, man. Once somebody disrespects you or the trust, same thing, you can't even trust them. You just tricking yourself into trusting them. Like, man, you just talk yourself into trusting them. You know that woman cheated or that guy cheated, right? I just use cheating as an example because that's usually what it usually be a lot of times. You know they did what they did, and you're gonna trick yourself into believing that they didn't mean to do it or they'll never do it again and all this bullshit, man. It's rare that somebody cheats on you and never gonna do it again, dog. I don't give a fuck what anybody say. Some people right now with people who have done it and they don't want to believe that. They're like, oh, well, not my man or woman. I guarantee you more than likely they still cheating. They just don't know about it. Because once they cheat, it is what it is. That's what they wanted to do. They already made up their mind that there's somebody better than you. I could do better than you. They only come back because it didn't work out for them. Nobody leaves somebody and then comes back unless what? That grass wasn't greener. But that still don't mean that they didn't feel that certain way about you, and it's not going to change. Just because you take them back don't mean shit. I tell people this shit all the time. Men who have women, got kids by women or vice versa, whatever, you take them back, you go ahead. But you're not going to get the same type of respect. No way around it. By default, they cannot respect you because you let them get away with some bullshit. Now, some people might lie and might be slick with it, and you might not really think they've been fucking somebody else or something, but they know they have. That also makes the sex for the person you was with, it's almost impossible to make that sex good again. Because you done already went out and fucked other people. It fucks the whole thing up. That is facts. I'm just going to end this for a second because I don't want to leave my phone out here. So I'm just going to run in here. I know they be bullshitting. I can't lock the damn... I guess I could. Nah, I ain't going to do that. I'm going to just... I'll be back. So yeah, I'm back now, and like I was saying earlier about the cheating shit. You know, a person knows it's very disrespectful to cheat, man. I don't think somebody cheats on somebody that they respect. That's just facts. You could say it's love and whatever. I don't know. But I do know this. If somebody respects somebody, they don't cheat on them. I feel like if I really respected a woman, I'd be like, we need to break up. You know, I'm wanting to go my own way, whatever the case. And you got to ask yourself, man, when it comes to cheating, I'm about to dive into this whole thing, not just cheating. But when it comes to cheating, how is it possible for somebody to even cheat if they keeping it 100 with somebody? Wouldn't they have to break up with that person? And if you really care about that person, wouldn't you need some time away from people? How the fuck is this other person even around? Think about it. How's this other person even around? That lets you know the mindset that those people was in from the very beginning. The love and, the respect and the fucking, what I say earlier, the respect and the trust, man, goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand, man, because like if somebody breaks your trust, it's probably due to the fact that they lost respect for you or don't respect you, whatever the case. You know, even if it's an ex that you still trying to be friends with or something like that, a lot of times they're not going to respect you, or basically they're going to do you the same way they've been doing you, because for whatever reason, whether they think whether you're right or wrong, they still feel like you did something to them that made them not respect you no more. It doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. Fact of the matter is that they don't respect you no more. That's the whole point. And once that respect is gone, you're not getting it back. You're not getting it back, man. Somebody cheat on you and you stay or take them back, the respect's gone. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say that, oh, they'll forget and they'll learn their lesson and all this bullshit. It's not about a lesson, because they already knew it was wrong to begin with. But they didn't even care. They didn't care about your feelings. They wouldn't fuck somebody else. Lack of respect. No way around it. This is why I preach so much on respect. A woman treating you like you're a king, but you're supposed to treat her like a queen. I'm not saying this. I'm not saying you're not. That's a part of respect for the woman. I get it. But all this, you know, I don't have to listen to a man, you know, even though a man that respects you doesn't want to boss you around. But the simple fact that a woman say, I ain't listen to no nigga, that right there lets me know you don't respect men. I can't even work with you. I'm not even trying to boss you around and be your dad. But you can't even listen to a man? You too bossed up to listen to a man? Or these men think they too good to listen to women? That woman might give you the best idea that you ever known for your business or whatever you're doing. But, oh, you the man, so you don't even respect a woman enough to even hear her out. You see what I mean? This is a problem. This is why a lot of times in relationships, the more people disrespect each other, the more the love gets lost. And then once the respect starts to go, then you can almost pretty much book it that somebody gonna do something, and then the trust is gonna be gone too, and it's over. You can hang on to each other all you want, but it's over. They're not gonna respect you in the same manner that they did at the beginning stages. So therefore, you will not get treated the same. Therefore, the relationship will just dwindle down more and more. And they know they can get away with it too. That's another thing. It's like a kid, y'all. It's like a kid. Just imagine you're a kid. You keep letting your kid get away with everything. What do you think they're going to do? They're going to not listen to you. They're going to be running your house, basically. So that's the same thing with men and women. Whatever you let them get away with, they're going to do. It would be nice if, hey, I forgive you for this. You know, you fucked up. I forgive you for this. Hopefully you'll become better and treat me better. Nope, that's not the way it works. They're going, by default, human nature, they forgive me for cheating, so now I can get away with cheating. Or you got some women fighting over a man that's sleeping with another woman. You're basically rewarding the motherfucker for cheating. Where's the punishment? There is none. So therefore, he will continue to cheat. Same thing with the woman. You take her back after she cheats. Where's the punishment? The punishment has to be them losing you. That has to be the punishment. There's no straddling the fence. I'm gonna try to make them suffer for a while. Then I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be all right. No, it ain't. You have to be their lesson. Period. And it's okay because something's better for you. All this fear, oh man, I better go back. No, I'm not gonna find nobody, and all this dumbass fear that people let creep into their mind, you're gonna run right back to the same shit and they gonna respect you even less. Oh, she ain't going nowhere. He ain't going nowhere. All I gotta do is suck his dick and he'll be back. All I gotta do is cash out and buy her a gift and say some sweet words, she'll be back. Disrespectful, no respect. No respect, man. It's no different than your friends. If a man does something that breaks my trust, how can I respect him now? How can you respect somebody you don't trust? How? Explain. It's impossible, y'all. You can't respect somebody you don't trust. And that goes for the person that you forgave and took back. You really don't trust them deep down inside. Because you already know what they did, man. But you don't want to walk away. That's the thing. But deep down inside, you know what they did. And you're never gonna forget that. And they're never gonna respect you the same way. And they never did, because if they did, I ain't gonna say never, but if they really respected you, they would have never cheated on you. If he really respected you, he would have never punched you in your fucking face. If she really respected you, she would have never scratched up your car and flat your tires. No matter how hurt she is. Because look, it doesn't matter if let's say I got a girlfriend, I come home right now and she's in a bed with another guy. I would not, I wouldn't make her life, I wouldn't try to hurt her. Because I care about the woman, right? I just got to let her go. Because I care about myself. But you're not going to see me, you know what, I'm going to purposely act like I'm in another relationship to make her jealous and purposely hurt her and all that. That proves that you don't respect the person. Cause you're willing to hurt them. It don't matter. You can use the excuse of, well, my feelings and they hurt my feelings, so I'm gonna hurt them. No, but you care. But you supposed to be bigger than them. They don't really care about you. That's why they hurt your feelings. But if you really cared about them, now you're not gonna do that. That's why in relationships, and when I'm in relationships and the ex try to purposely hurt me and all that, well, you're about to get put on quiet time. I'm not about to go back and forth with you. You know what I mean? Because when you care about somebody, you don't purposely hurt them, man. That just shows the character of a lot of people and show that they don't really care about people like they claim. There's no excuse, man. I'm tired of people making excuses. Oh, he was just mad, so he did this or said that. Come on, man. There's no excuse for it, dog. I'll be mad like a motherfucker, but I ain't gonna blah, fuck this bitch, you ain't shit, blah, blah, blah. Man, come on, man. Because that's not how I really feel about the person, so why would I even say it? Why would I purposely try to hurt that person, regardless if they hurt me or not? But guess what? When you let people get away with this, when you let people get away with this shit, man, the more they can get away with, what they say, give them one step, they'll take you further. And the same thing with friends, same thing. Same thing with a lot of men. Oh yeah, he supported me, he supported my food or whatever he got going on. But I basically disrespected him and act like he doesn't exist. You know, I don't show him no type of love or nothing. That's disrespectful. A motherfucker took his hard-earned money and time and tried to support you, but you don't show no love back at all. Not even nothing. Like, hey, what's going on? Nothing, right? That's disrespectful. But when it comes to the motherfuckers that's robbing you and trying to fuck your girlfriend on the side and all this, oh, you all for them. You all for them. And they the same ones that lied and broke your trust and everything and don't respect you. It's a crazy world. How people love who don't love them. That's just the way it is. That's how this world is, man. The best thing to do is walk away, like you said, but it's easier said than done. That's why I tell people just block them. Fuck it. Because ex, I'm telling you, a lot of times people are narcissistic. What they're going to do is try to play mind games with you. And that's why, you know what? That's why people like that are in the position they are in. It's called karma. Because you can't hide from God. You can't hide your feelings from God and your intentions from God. You know, God knows if you're playing with somebody or trying to play mind games with people and all this shit. Or if you're trying to use them or this or that. God knows your heart. So you're not getting away with it. That's what I don't understand about people. It's so much easier just to be a good person. All that other shit, man, you gonna pay for it. Karma coming at your door. It's not worth it. Yeah, the best thing you could ever do is walk away. It might take a little bit of time. Sometimes it usually does. Because, you know, you used to somebody and basically it's like a death, man. When you gotta cut somebody off, it's basically like a fucking death. Especially if you cared about them. Basically, that's what it is. But it is what it is. If they don't want to care about you the way you deserve, you got to walk away, man. If she only want to hit me up just to have her hand out, I got to walk away. That's not right, man. That's what happens when you let people disrespect you so much. And you take people back to fuck other people and all this other shit. This is what happens. It gets to the point that they don't respect you at all. I'm just going to hit him up when I need something. And then if he don't, I'm just going to say bye and then laugh from behind the other phone screen and tell my friends about how I play this guy and all that. And I'll hit him up again whenever I need something else. As long as he keeps letting me hit him up, that's what I'm going to keep doing. Same thing with the men. As long as she keep letting me fuck, I'm just going to keep doing it. They're going to keep doing the same shit. Playing the same thing, wearing the same fucking mask over and over until you stop it. He not closing the fucking door. She not closing the door. Why would a woman close the door on benefits? Why? She not going to do it. Why would a man close the door on a woman that's letting him fuck and he doesn't have to commit or nothing? Explain. I'm waiting for women to explain this because for whatever reason, They haven't figured this shit out yet. He not gonna close the door on you. The moment he see you about to close that door, he gonna stop that door from closing by doing just enough. Just enough. He gonna do whatever you've been complaining about. Oh, let me do just enough of that for a second. And then when he see that you back up, take the mask back off. Same thing with the women. Anyways, man, respect is everything. You know, everybody talking about love. I don't really care about love. Love is a feeling that could change, you know, but if somebody respects me, they automatically by default going to have love for me. If somebody trusts me and I respect and trust them, they respect and trust me by default. That is love, in my opinion. But when it's the opposite, when people don't trust you no more, when people disrespect you and all this shit, you have nothing to work with, man. We can't be friends. I'm speaking of friends. A person don't respect you as a friend, men to men, women to women. Can't even be friends. You don't even respect me. It could, well, for whatever reason, it could be jealousy, anything. It don't matter. If the person doesn't have respect for you, they can't love you by default. There's no way around it. So what happens when you take these people back, man? They lose respect for you. So I know, I know a lot of men, man. I know a couple men who are going through a situation where I've been there, where you damn near don't want to live. But, you know, some of these guys have kids and things, right? So it's even worse. If I felt like death, I know them motherfuckers feel like death. But if you take that woman back, I'm trying to tell you, it's going to be even worse because she already disrespected you and lost respect for you when she left. That is facts. No way a woman would do that to somebody she respects. And now you can't trust her. You might think you can, but you're going to find out if that woman comes back, or man, let me keep saying this because it goes both ways. What you're going to find is you really don't trust that person deep down. So since you really don't trust them deep down, you can't really love them. Even if you wanted to. Even if I wanted to love an ex, which I really wish it never ended, like any ex, any of them, doesn't mean that I want to go back to them now. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, you know, you hate to see a relationship end. You know, who wants that? Nobody really. That don't mean I want them now, but what I'm saying is, even if I did, deep down inside, I can't trust them. So I can't deep down inside love them. I can't buy you stuff at the mall. Why? Because I might be dressing you up so you could go talk to another guy. Go fuck. You see how all that fucks up everything. You can't even say, here's $500. Go buy you some nice shit. Come back and we about to kick it or whatever. And make sure you look good for you and for yourself and for me. You can't even do that because you don't trust her or him. Because women could make men go buy some shoes and shit for a man. He could be using that to go fuck another woman. This shit crazy, bro. Y'all think it's some bullshit? Man, trust is everything. Trust and fucking respect. You know, I tell men all the time, you know, on these videos about this respect shit, everybody putting pussy over respect. I don't care if she respects me, Tawan. I'm just going to buy her some bottles. As long as I get some pussy, I'm good. You sure? Because guess what? If a woman, that same woman that you buying that bottle for and I'm just going to fuck and all that, could be the same woman that doesn't respect you, right? The same woman that doesn't respect you and set you up in a hotel and have you killed or robbed because she doesn't respect you. That's why. That's what happens when you deal with motherfuckers that don't respect you. Yeah, you got some pussy. Okay, fine. But you could lose your fucking life. Some of y'all, I'm gonna pop bottles to fuck a woman. Yeah, but if that woman really respected you like that, she wouldn't require that. Period, man. And you should, and not even just if a woman respect you, you should respect yourself enough to, you feel like you have to buy bottles to fuck a woman? Dude, I'd rather not fuck. I'd rather not fuck a woman that doesn't want to fuck me. Transactional sex is what it is. I don't want that. I told y'all the only way I would do transactional sex is if it's a threesome. And I still don't even feel good about that. But that's the only way I would pay for some sex. I ain't paying, a woman to sleep with me. That's crazy, man. talking about deflating the ego, that's deflating your ego. Sleeping with women that don't want to fuck you, man, fuck that. If you don't want to fuck me, I'm fine. You can go on and fuck somebody else. I want sex from women that want me and women that I want to have sex with. Not somebody. That's another thing. I'm not going to just be fucking any woman I don't even want to fuck. Like, men do this shit all the time. I just want a nut. You going to fuck women that you don't even want to fuck. I've been there before. That shit ain't cool. It's nasty. Like, why'd I touch that? Why'd I fuck that girl? Even though it's not like, I'm not saying the woman is nasty and shit, but that's how you feel because you really didn't like them like that. Like, man, I shouldn't have fucked her, man. I ain't really like her like that. You know what I mean? To me, maybe I'm different, but I have to like a woman something. There has to be something there, you know what I mean, for me to want to fuck them. Plain and simple. If not, I can't do it. There's no point. What is the point? I'm going to feel like shit afterwards. Like, why'd I do that? Anyways, man, respect gone, trust gone, it's over, man. No way around it. You can hang on all you want to, and I know people gonna hang on. I know they are because because it's like you didn't expect it. It just came like that. You're not ready for it, man. But it is what it is. You better get ready for it because all they gonna do is keep disrespecting you even more. You know, probably cheating on you even more, lying, all this shit. This is signs of respect. Lying to somebody. Lying. What's in that glass? Why you drinking and driving? There's nothing in the glass, and she lying. Like, a woman that respect you wouldn't even do that. If you say as a man, hey man, stop drinking and driving. You could call me if you need a ride to go to a party or something. A woman that respects you will say, all right, I got you. Nah, I don't give a fuck about that nigga. We drinking and driving tonight, girl. That's a disrespectful woman in my opinion. Especially like, what if you have my kid or something? You fuck around and lose your job. You can't go to work because you lost your license and shit like this, man. It's just a bunch of bullshit, man. And some people might say it's nitpicking. You know what I mean? Or they might say controlling. Ain't nobody trying to control no woman. This is why you pick a woman that makes good decisions. You ain't got to control her. You don't got to say nothing. She already a boss. She already think like a boss. I ain't got to say much. But she also respects you as a man. You know what I mean? All this other shit. All this, I got to tell a woman what to do. I ain't got time for that. And that's the same thing I say to women all the time. If you got to tell a man to be a leader and all this shit, why you fucking with him? It makes no sense. You complain about men who don't do this and do that, but there are men out here who do this and do that you want. So why the fuck you fucking with them? The ones that you got to basically tell what to do like a child. It makes no sense. But it's whatever, man. All you're going to do is not respect that person eventually. Or they might not respect you. Because even if you're right or wrong about what you're telling them to do or not do, like say a woman, I say don't drink or drive, that's right. Me saying to a woman, hey man, you shouldn't be drinking and driving, this and that. A lot of women, what they take that as, he's boring, he's lame, and this and that, right? So even if I'm right or wrong, which I'm right in this situation, right? Say I'm right, she's still going to start losing respect for me and shit like that. Like, he's lame, he's boring, he's controlling. So you have nothing to work with. You might as well forget about it because it's just going to get worse. Everything you say that makes sense and she don't want to do it, you're going to become the enemy to her. Same thing with the men. Vice versa. You become his enemy. So he starts to lose respect for you. It's no different than friends who bump heads. When people bump heads, if there's no mutual ground and understanding, people are going to start losing respect for each other. And when they start losing respect for each other, shit starts to happen. They start to do shit to each other. And then once they do shit to each other, now the trust is gone, not just the respect. Can't win, dog. They go hand in hand no matter how you look at it. Trust and respect is equivalent to love. No way around it, y'all. So if you don't have them, do you have love? Probably not. I don't see how you do. But you can do what you want, man. And like I said, take them exes back if you want to. I promise you, if I went and took an ex back right now, eventually she gonna cheat on me again. Or do whatever. She's not going to respect me. She can't. Because I let her get away with all the shit she did. She's not going to respect me. She didn't respect me when she did what she did. When that woman disrespected you and I got another man blatantly in your face and all that, or a man doing that to a woman, that's disrespect on the highest level. Oh, he's just a friend and she's fucking him. Disrespectful. She disrespected you. But you're going to believe the mask that she put on. That mask that you was believing before you found out she was fucking somebody or he was fucking somebody. You gonna believe that mask again. It's dumb, man. You know what mask you know it was a mask. So don't ever believe that mask again. Yeah, your feelings are going to tell you this is who they are, right? Your feelings are going to tell you who you thought they was is who they are. It's going to happen a lot. Even when you snap back to reality, like, nah, that's not who they really are. Your feelings a lot of times going to go revert back to that because you've been thinking this is who they was so long. You've been thinking so long they cared about you so long until you found out the truth. So it's hard to get your mind to adjust to the fact that they don't really care about you. And you're going to find out the hard way. When you say no to something, I'll just go get it from another nigga. Disrespect on the highest level. And then you still take her back because, well, she give me some head and sex. It don't matter. She don't respect you. I said this earlier about the woman setting the motherfucker up in the hotel. Yeah, he got head and sex too, and he probably got his life taken. Come on, man. Respect is everything when it comes to a woman and man. And trust, of course, but respect equals trust. If I respect you, I'm not going to cross you. Think about it. If I respect somebody, I'm not going to do them dirty. Plain and simple. You respect your kids, you don't do them dirty. Come on, man. If somebody respects you, they don't do you dirty. So they cheat, they didn't respect you. They lie, they don't respect you. No way around it, people. You can dice this shit up 18 billion trillion ways. If they don't respect you, you can't trust them, man. And if they do respect you, they're not going to do you dirty. No way around it. They're not going to leave you on red for 18,000 days. Eventually they'll get back to you and shit like that. All that shit that y'all see people do is disrespectful on a high level. You know what I mean? Some people play with your mind. That's another thing. Women shit tested. That's why I say, oh, you want a shit test? Okay, watch this shit test. Watch me fail your shit test on purpose. Because a woman should not be shit testing on man. We are not in fucking grade school. You don't need to shit test me to see who the fuck I am. Oh, this bullshit. That's what a lot of them do. Okay, shit test me and watch me shit test you back by failing your shit on purpose. And hopefully you'll leave me alone since you want to shit test and play games. You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb. It's disrespectful is what it is. I'm going to play with this person's mind and all this other shit. Shit crazy, y'all. Anyways, man, I hope y'all have a good night, man. Remember, though, man, hey, man, once they disrespect you on that high level, ain't no coming back from that. I don't give a fuck what you do. Matter of fact, I'm going to tell y'all something, man. Not my last relationship, but the one before that, the woman wanted to be with somebody else, all that shit. And what I do, try to make things right. I took that woman to Bahamas and everything. Don't matter. Don't matter. But I didn't know back then. This was a long time ago. We talking about 10 years ago. Don't matter. Took her to Bahamas and everything. Didn't matter. All that did was make her respect me even less. Oh, he didn't let me talk to somebody else and all this, and he's still gonna do this and this? Oh, it's over now. And the same thing with y'all women. She fighting over me after I fucked another woman? Oh, bet. I'm gonna fuck anybody now. Come on, man. Y'all gotta get this shit together, man. Stop it, man. You can't find the right person by fucking with the wrong ones. That's why this fucking feeling shit, man, a lot of times, man, I put the feelings to the side. I just try to interact with a woman first before I get all in these feelings and shit. Fuck all that. Logically dealing with a woman first before all that. That feeling shit will come it'll come naturally. I don't gotta be in my feelings in la la land. I need to figure out if this woman is on bullshit or not. But you could usually tell because, you know, unless they wearing a mask, you know what I mean? If they not wearing a mask and they legit, you'll know because they'll treat you with respect. And you'll feel like you could trust them to a certain extent. But if not, you're going to feel disrespected. You're going to be like, damn, they don't hit me up for 18 days. They left me on red. And they flaked on me. You know what I mean? Shit like that. You're going to see disrespect because they don't really respect you. Because if they really wanted you, they would act accordingly. That's another thing, a woman flaking on you or a man flaking on you. Women do this a lot, though. Oh, she found another guy and flaked, and now you still going to hit her up. Yeah, she'll hit you back up again when that guy didn't work out. Now she want to come kick it with you. That's disrespectful. I don't give a fuck what you say. She could have been like, hey, man, I don't know or something. Or even apologize or something. Something. Out of respect. But you know how it go. So y'all keep letting motherfuckers disrespect you, they gonna keep disrespecting you, plain and simple. The best way to get rid of motherfuckers who want to be disrespectful is to not deal with them at all, dog. That's the best way. That's why I tell y'all, be prepared to ride this motherfucking road to life alone. Don't mean you're going to be alone, but the only way to find the right motherfuckers that's supposed to be on this road with you is to get rid of, is to not, to have cutoff game. Like whether it's friends or whatever, you got to love yourself to the point that, oh, you want to do this? Okay, good. I can go chill by myself for a month or so. I don't need people around me. I don't need snakes around me that don't really love me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, y'all. Y'all stay up.